A man can sleep with his aunt if he does not know her. How many men investigate a woman before they propose to establish if there is no relation with her? Many men propose to women when they meet them on the street and they sleep with them without first trying to investigate if they have any relations with them. As a result, many men are sleeping with their aunts. You propose to your aunt, you sleep with her, you enjoy her, you even praise her for being a good woman, you marry her, you make babies with her, and you are a proud father of your nieces and your nephews. You are a proud auntie to your children because your aunt is your wife. Women can sleep with their fathers if they don't know them, and uncles. How many women first investigate a man who's proposing to them to find out whether they are related to them? Women are met men in the street. They come to an understanding. They sleep together. They make babies. They enjoy each other. Then a woman is making babies with her uncle, and she's giving birth to her nephews and their nieces without even knowing that she's living with her uncle, because it's lack of knowledge. Lack of knowledge is very dangerous, and it makes people do dangerous and evil things. That is why apartheid government wanted black people not to have knowledge. Apartheid government wanted black people to believe that when we pay tax, it's not for service. When we pay tax, we will pay tax. It is because our black skin color is an offense. It was because when we pay tax because to have a black skin color is a criminal offense, that is why we have to pay to pay for that offense when by paying tax. Black people were made to believe that the tax money is not their money. They have nothing to do with it. Therefore, whatever service the government was giving us was a favor. That was done so that black people must not complain about apartheid, so that black people must not complain about separate development, so that the black people must not complain when white people were getting better service and they were getting almost none. Yet, this government, that's supposed to be democratic government, pursue the same policies of making black people believe that our blackness is a criminal offense. When we pay tax, we are paying for a criminal offense, our black skin color. This government wants black people to think that when we pay tax, we are not paying for service. If the government gives us any service, it's a favor from the ruling party. This government wants to keep black people in ignorance. And we know that when a man is ignorant about his aunt, he can sleep with her. When a woman is ignorant about her uncle, she can sleep with him. This government prefers to have black people in ignorance. Therefore, black people must understand that it is crucial that black people understand that when you vote for a corrupt politician, you are like a man who is sleeping with his aunt. When you are voting for a corrupt politician, you are like a man who's sleeping with his sister. You propose to your sister because you don't know her. You sleep with her and you enjoy her. You make babies with her, and you become the uncle of your children, or the father of your nieces and nephews. This government wants to keep black people in ignorance, so that when they engage in criminal and corrupt activities, black people must not complain, because black people will not know that, like a man who's sleeping with his uncle, with his aunt, because he doesn't know that she's his aunt. Black people will not complain about corrupt activities, because they will not know that it is their money that is being wasted. It is their money that is being stolen. It is in the best interest of this government to keep black people in ignorance, so that, like, black people did not complain about the overindulgence of white people during apartheid, because they did not know that the money that was being used was their money. This government, it is in the best interest of this government for black people not to know that the tax money is their money, and they deserve the services and goods the same way a man who's buying bread deserves to be given bread after I pay for bread. It is in the best interest of this government that black people must be ignorant, so that they must not complain when this government is engaging corruption and nepotism and all the fraud activities that they are engaging. When a man votes for a political party or people who are corrupt, you are not different from a man who's sleeping with his mother. When you are voting for a corrupt politician, you are not different from a man who's sleeping with his aunt. When you are voting for a corrupt politician, you are not different from a man, of a woman who's sleeping with her father. When you are voting for a corrupt party, political party, you are not different from a woman who's sleeping with her uncle, because you are doing it for lack of knowledge, because you don't investigate. People think that you must vote for political parties because you love them. You must vote for political parties because you love their leaders. Yet, when you go to buy bread, you don't go to buy rotten bread because you love the shopkeeper. You don't go and buy rotten meat because you love you love the shop. Therefore, if you cannot buy bread, rotten meat because you love the shopkeeper or the shop, why do you vote for the corrupt politician because you love him or the political party? Black people must understand that when you vote for a corrupt politician or vote for a corrupt party, you are not different from a man who is sleeping with his mother. It is ignorance, and it's very dangerous. We have to vote for parties that will give us progress. We must look at what the political parties are doing. We must look at what political parties are going to do in the past, in the future, not what they've done in the past. You don't live towards the past, you live towards the future. Don't look at the history that this political party was formed in 1901 or 1902, and this political party have done this and that. You must look at what this political party is going to do. It's not about whether this man was very good before, but whereas from now on he's saying that from now on he's going to rape all the babies, from now on he's going to kill all the babies. You must look at what he's going to do we live towards the future, not towards the past. Therefore, people must stop looking at the history of political parties. Just refer to history, but you must project towards the future. Stop voting for corrupt politicians because you love them. Stop voting for corrupt political parties and politicians because you love them. Vote for political parties and politicians because they are going to lead us into a good future. When you vote for crowd political party and politician, you are like a woman who's sleeping with a father. It is ignorance, and ignorance is dangerous. Ignorance kills.